Good morning. So, gonna try going south today. Right now, this is Money Bar. Well, right ahead, the landmark, and we're gonna try going south. Hopefully, I won't lose internet and we can do the practice. So let's see if I can tag you guys before I start on my way. All right, let's go. And if I do lose internet connection, I am sorry. I will then come on a little bit later when I come back to town or wherever I can find the internet. Fiesta Americana. Well, let's look at this beach. Oh, yeah, I see the palapas are a little bit. Um, Although maybe it wasn't built because other palapas are fine, so maybe it wasn't just finished yet. Hard to say. Oh, so this is what Ari was talking about, Playa Uvas. But how do I get there? It's a private beach. So I have no idea. Good morning, Mary. So, Ari, when you come on, I have no idea how you wanted me to get to Playa Uvas if it is private entrance. But let's move a little bit further forward. Maybe I can find something there. Chancanab. Cabana Beach. Well, if nothing else, we can always stop somewhere here or at my favorite, what is it called? Playa Corona. If we haven't passed it yet. I don't think so. Hi, doggy. This is not good. You should not be here right in the middle of the street. Yeah, don't do this. All right, well, fine. Playa Corona is fine. Can I get inside, maybe? Maybe yes, maybe no. Let's see if they will let me. Oops, sorry. Sorry for all this movement. Buenos días. Yo sé que todavía están cerrados. ¿Puedo hacer nada más estar aquí por 10 minutos? Muchas gracias. Buen día. Very nice. Good morning, Joey. They're so nice. Of course, they're closed at 7 o'clock, but they let me pass. So, okay, so here everything looks good. Palapa's a little bit destroyed here, but not too bad. Everything will be rebuilt, of course. Ooh, look at this pelican. Oh, how cool. Okay, let me just prop it in some nice way. Nice. I hope the pelican stays with us. Good morning, Mary. Yeah, yeah, come here, baby. Oh my goodness, look at this. So cute. Good morning, John. This is Playa Corona, Joey. It's right next to Sky Reef. This is one of my favorite beaches to take my friends to. It's so, let me show you. It's so chill and so like nonchalant, very simple, but really, really nice. Usually they have hammocks here. The food is okay. I mean, not stellar, but good. But the view is amazing. And the reef is like literally right there. You can, look at this pelican. You can be knee deep in water and just put your head in the water and see lots and lots of fish. By the way, there in the distance, good morning, Jean. There in the distance, you can see, or maybe you can, but there are a couple of cruise ships. It's quite foggy. I just love this pelican. Look at him or her. All right. All right. Well, it is time for us to start. We have talked quite a bit lately about how we cannot really control our thoughts or emotions, that they just come and go like waves. And while it is true, we absolutely cannot 100% control what's arising and passing in our mind, that is by no means an invitation to indulge in anything unskillful. It's not really a carte blanche for us to choose this attitude of, oh, well, whatever, this is how I am, take it or leave it. Of course, as usual, there is a middle way that lies between total, may I say, futile control and utter and reckless indulgence. This famous Buddhist middle way is what we can choose as a skillful response in any situation. So, this is what we will explore a little bit deeper today. It is only due to our concepts that we feel separate from the world. We're isolated by ideas of inadequacy, ideas of danger, ideas of loneliness, rejection. While we may indeed face external difficulties, our thoughts can amplify them or even create them, leading us deeper into our delusion. On the other hand, love and concern for all beings are not things some of us are born with and others are not. Rather, this attitude is a result of what we do with our mind. We can really choose to transform our minds so that they embody love, compassion, kindness, or we can allow them to develop unskillful habits, false concepts of separation. So let me read you a poem that is attributed to the Buddha. The thought manifests as the word manifests as the deed develops into habit, and habit hardens into character. So watch the thought and its ways with care, and let it spring from love, born out of concern for all beings. And notice that here we're not urged to make our thoughts spring from love and concern for all beings, but rather we are advised to allow it to spring from the love that is already our true nature. And that's a huge, huge difference. If we cannot heal the rupture between ourselves and the rest of life created by these mistaken concepts of separation, we remain lost. uncertain about what our lives mean and where we belong, chased by concepts of separate self and distant, unreal others. As though pursued by furious enemies, we run until we're lost, hiding in whatever places seem to offer us safety. But of course, our safest haven cannot be found in running or hiding. Our safest haven is in staying still. There is a Taoist fable that illustrates just that. There was a man so displeased by the sight of his own shadow and so displeased with his own footsteps that he determined to get rid of them both. So he decided to just run away from them. And he ran and ran, but every time he put his foot down, of course there was another step. And his shadow kept up with them without the slightest difficulty. The man attributed his failure to the fact that he was not running fast enough. So he ran faster and faster without stopping until he finally dropped dead. The man failed to realize that, of course, if he merely stepped into the shade, his shadow would vanish. And if he sat down and stayed still, there would be no more footsteps. When we make this courageous choice to be still rather than running away, we finally have the chance to establish a relationship with what really is, not our illusions about reality. So let's explore this together. Take a comfortable position, and as usual, take a few moments to notice what's going on externally and internally. Allow your breath to be soft and easy, very, very comfortable, uncontrolled. And as usual, let this easy breath be your invitation to soften some from the inside out. Release whatever tension can be released physically, mentally, emotionally. Gently start by sending loving kindness to yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I be happy, healthy, and at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. Of course, you can use your words. I'll give you a few moments in silence so that you experience the energy of loving kindness toward yourself. When you've established this rhythm of loving kindness to yourself, keep going with the verse over and over again, but pay a little bit more attention to your thoughts. Watch them come and go, and without getting involved in the storyline, just notice, what are these thoughts? Are they familiar or new? Are they based in love or aversion, compassion or hatred? And please don't worry if you discover that some of your thoughts are quite ugly, unbecoming. It is really okay. Thoughts like this come to all of us. Remember, thoughts are like waves. They come and go when the conditions are right for them. And by practicing mindfulness, loving kindness, compassion, we actually create different conditions in our minds so that different types of thoughts can start arising. So no need to run or hide from anything you find. Be honest in your exploration. And whenever you find something that you don't like, a thought that is maybe hurtful to others or yourself, maybe jealous, or whatever it is, instead of berating yourself for this ugly thought, instead of avoiding it, running away from it, what if you quietly offer acceptance? May I accept this? May I be filled with loving kindness. And continue in the same way for the next few minutes. I'll be silent. Whatever you find, may I accept this. May I be filled with loving kindness. To complete your practice, you can put your hands on your heart. Take a nice cleansing inhale and exhale. Gently open your eyes if they were closed. As you go through your day today, I invite you to notice your thoughts. and notice your reaction to them. Every time you're thinking something that you don't particularly like, how do you react? Can you choose a different response if your usual knee-jerk reaction is to just avoid the thought or run away from it or just like, oh, no, 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 I'm not thinking this is a bad thought? Can you really put it out in the open? May I accept this? May I be filled with loving kindness? And see what happens. Thank you so much for being here today. Apologies for the loud radio at the beginning. For some reason, it did not occur to me to move away from it until later. But better late than never, right? So enjoy your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Again, if you want me to drive by or to some happy place on the island for you, preferably that has internet, let me know. And I'll do it in the coming days because it doesn't look like I'm going to have internet anytime soon. All right. Bye, guys.